Alright, welcome back to No Man's Sky. It's been 10 days since I played last. And I'm trying to remember some comments. At least I see other people's bases. This is good. Ah, that base has gotten bigger. There should be an underwater base over here somewhere too. I think it should be over there or over here. I can't see it. It's unfortunate that I can't see it, but maybe I can teleport to it. I want to see the underwater base. I also want to see if I have what do I need to build underwater parts? Like the marine shelter, I gotta have oxygen, glass, living pearls. Yeah, okay. And then for underwater stuff, this is underwater, right? Yeah, I gotta have glass. I've got crystal sulfide, but I'm gonna need a lot more underwater stuff. Moon pool floor, yeah. We gotta have living pearls and all kinds of jazz. Living pearls are those little clams that open up that you get stuff out of. So I'm gonna need to collect some stuff for an underwater base. I think we're gonna do an underwater base. That's what I feel like. Your power usage is going up too. Look at that. Yeah. Look at the size of that base now. And I also want to find a spot to build it. I might do that. That sounds like fun. I might do that first because I'm looking for the top of the world, if you know what I mean. Oxygen? Yeah, sure. Somebody said just put the lowest amount in because it lasts for flippin' ever. That's a good idea. Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm not in experimental anymore, so that's a good thing. And everything's still here, I think. Yeah, Aquajets, it's still here. That's good. I'm finally not in experimental, and I'm not ever going to go back to experimental. That's what I say in. Okay, so the question is, so let's look up a minute. And this is what the vibe of this episode is going to be looking at the stars. Okay, so you can see if you look straight up, the star. Let me get a bead on a star, right? So it is rotating like that, and it's not exactly north, that's the thing, but I feel like if we go east, let's go east, as long as I can find east. And that's night, I know. Yeah, let's go east like so, and then trying to stay in this direction. Trust me on this. And then if we look down, and then we just kind of scoot about like this. And then if I see I'm turning, I feel like I'm turning. But if we go down right in here, okay? Now we're still on the dark side. Yeah, so that's no good. I was hoping, so now I can see the stars. So I have done this off camera before, but this whole series is on camera, okay? So I don't want to do that anymore. This might be the spot. We're going down. So what I have to see, and I don't have a time machine, which is most unfortunate. But what I have to see here is, let's land. Okay, now the idea is that, where are we, by the way? We are at, where's the numbers? We are at plus 8.89 plus 155. I want to see where the stars are doing, because the idea is that you get the stars to rotate all around you. The bright stars. So what's happening with that? It appears that we're not even close. It really does. And then I have to figure out orbital mechanics at this point. This thing's going down at an angle like this, which means if I go this way, it goes at more or less of an angle, because I want it to go all the way around like this. Know what I mean? Yeah. And it is definitely moving like this. So if I went this way, I think I need to go north. I think. I mean, you know, it's... But once I figure this out, I'll have it recorded Because I didn't record the last time I did this, which was the problem. Because now I forget. No, we want to go north. We want to go something like this. I don't know. The last time I did it, I just took a stab in the dark. I know. And well, I thought I might be able to do this with photo mode. Let me see if I can. Shift, adjust effects, change height, move sun. I don't want to F move sun. I want to just change the time, and I don't think there is a way to just change the time. No. There is if I'm on the planet. Yeah. Okay, so if I move this way, and we'll just head down here, and we'll try to find an what did I actually find deep ocean? No, there's always islands, it seems. Okay. So if I set down here, right now what am I looking at? They're too high, so this is not going to work. And they're almost going straight down. Yeah. I think in the business you'd call this an epic fail. Yeah, they're almost going straight down. You get out of my way, dude. Yeah, so where am I now? I am at plus 35, minus 151. I am not convinced that those locations mean anything, since the planets don't rotate, the entire universe does. So I'm not convinced that those coordinates mean anything, but we could attempt to use the coordinates to try to find it. So we want to go Dhaka. And I guess I got to get inside for this, right? So we can get back to 0, I think. Hold on. No, minus 151. Do we want to get to 180? All right, no, I'm going out and back. This is how I did it in the normal mode series, and it seemed like it only took me a few minutes to find it. So we're looking at this planet, and we see that the line goes like this. Okay? Which theoretically means that would be the top. I think. Yes, because look, the stars are going like this. Right? Let's get a bead on one of the stars. Stop moving. Yeah, they're going up and to the right, correct? Yeah. So then theoretically, okay? Theoretically, let me go out this way. Maybe this is the best way to find it. No, it's not going to be the best way to find it, because now what I want, yeah, it just all changes. So now if I stare at the center here, I want the stars to be going around in a circle. Okay? And they're not. I think what I might have done is just taken a video and sped it up to find it. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to find it. We might have to give up. I could edit this part out to try to find it. Yeah, I'm not liking this. Because now I'm actually staring at them. Alright, let's go this way. Now let's see. So now if I'm staring straight down at the planet, the universe is going... Those rocks are interfering with my plans. No, it's still the same. So let's think about this. Well, I'm kind of moving. Can I stop? I'm going backwards. Still going backwards? No. Oh, I had it stopped. Almost stopped. Almost stopped. Almost stopped. It's pretty close to stopped. Okay, which way are the stars rotating? On the left side, they're going up and to the right. On the right side, they're going just to the right. Oh, man. Okay. There's the light line. Let's go here, see what it looks like, see if I can figure out with the camera. We're in the dark, man. We are. No, we're kind of halfway in between. Do. Wow. You're in the water, but you're not in the water. Okay, that bug needs to be fixed. I'm gonna get up on this hill, it's important. Alright, if we look at the stars. Right? So the stars are going down like this. Let's look at our location. We are plus 10. Isn't that interesting? We're really close to 0 again. We're at plus 10 and 177. And you can see that the stars are moving even more severely down and to the right. So, do I want 0, 180? Let's just try to find 0, 180 and see if that's the bomb. Because who knows, right? Alright, get inside the ship. This is going down. It's going to be one of the directions. Okay, since that's going down... Yep, so this needs to get to 0. That might take approximately forever. And then we'll scoot over to 180. Well, which way is 180? Is it this way? Nope. It would be southeast. Yeah. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Okay. So we're going to get to 180 pretty quick. So we need to turn more directly south, right? Yeah. So we're basically going to 180 and seeing where we're at. Yeah, let's get over here. 170. Easy. 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 I'm not a pilot. Okay. Now let's go directly south. We're pretty close to 180. And 180 is really close to here. Yeah. I'm not really thinking that this is working. Thank you. It might be closer than I thought it would be. Hit the wrong button, nonetheless. Okay, so what are we looking at here? So we are at really close to 0, 180. And check it out. Check out the stars. That's pretty darn good. See how they're moving almost due right? Yep. I think I got it. I think I got it. Zero. I'm gonna get back in. So if we actually went to 0, because I actually passed it up. Actually. How many times can you say actually? Well, actually. Yeah, the 0 is not doing it for me because even though the stars are moving in the right direction, I can't see that it's not light. It's not light out. Is it the 180 that's the problem? Could be. I don't think so. Could be. Give me some sunshine. This is going to be direct east. So let's go up to 180. And we're going down. We got to go direct west. Golly jeepers. Can you imagine if this was an actual pilot in an emergency situation, we would be lost at sea. Is a ship pilot a pilot, ship captain, anything. And if you needed a competent navigator, I can read maps, but I can't find this. So which way do we need to go? Nope, this is the wrong way. So, yeah, which way is it that I want to go? Alright, why don't we do this? Let's be smart and stuff, okay? Let me put down a save beacon near 0180, where I think everything is groovy. I'm gonna in the water again. Landing jet's active. Thanks. Right, save beacon, please. What do I need for a save beacon? I got it. Here, save beacon. There we go. Oh, we'll go ahead and save. Want to change the color of it? No, we're not, because I'm gonna pick this up. Okay. So now we're gonna go straight up. All right. I'm almost out of fuel here too. No problem. All right, let's go look at our save beacon and see where we're at. So there's the save beacon here. See it? And it looks like the line is more like up here, but we want to ignore that. So we want to go a little bit to this side of the save beacon. Oh shoot! I think I'm heading right into the save beacon. I'm not. I want to go more up here. I feel like more up here. Well, let's see if I can get a situation where we can see the stars. But what this is telling me is that I think this is basically saying that the coordinate system is just doesn't work. Yeah. So let's check the coordinates here. It's gonna be water jets again. Yeah. Okay. I still can't see anything. We are now at -3,177. So that's not gonna be right either. And the stars are booking almost due right, but not perfect. So if I'm looking south, they're moving to the right of me. If I go to the east, that's not going to be what I need to do, right? I need to move to the west. Can I test that theory? Let's move due west. Due west, please. Due west. Dun 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 dun. You're not moving due west. Technicalities. Let's go up a little bit. Yep. Until I can't see west anymore. Ah, sunrise. Okay. No. Down. Down. Right here. Okay. And we're on land, so we got that much going for us. Alright, now, where am I? -2,173. You can't see anything from here. Yeah. But here's what I'm saying. I believe this is close enough that the sun won't rise or set. But it's not perfect. Maybe. I'm just gonna wait it out. Yeah, now I'm gonna have to sit here and wait. Alright, welcome back to No Man's Sky. Normal mode. Stubby. Sunset Ridge is not showing up. I'm trying to find... I colored it even, right? How far away is it? 41 minutes? I colored it even. And it's not showing up in my teleporter list. So, at this base... Who are you, and why do you keep following me around, Fred? Jeez. I don't remember that at all. Okay, so what are the coordinates here? Yeah, plus 16.58 minus 69. So it's unreliable. Yeah, it is absolutely unreliable. But anyway, can you stop? Can I unsummon you somehow? Let's get back to abandon mode. Alright. Here we are back here. And obviously this is not the spot because now it's daytime. And do I even see the Ironically, I can't see the stars at all. Where are they? They're there. There they are. I feel like we're close. I just need to go... Well, which direction is this? That's currently north. I think they're going down now, right? They're going down, so they're probably arcing like this. Okay? Which means whatever west, I need to go a little east. Yeah, and as I saw in normal mode, there doesn't seem to be any coordinate. Well, unless it's those crazy coordinates, but I'm not going to remember that. We're just going to go east. Yeah. We're going east. Into the darkness. Where's the save beacon? The save beacon is in that direction. That's kind of a good thing, I think. Yep. So we want to go into the darkness. Mm-hmm. This is an adventure. I think I'm probably going to edit a lot of this stuff out. Okay, we're getting kind of dark. Maybe a little more. Maybe a little more. Just a little bit more. I'm still going east. It doesn't have to be perfect. A little higher. Okay. And then let's find an island to camp on and see where we're at. This still looks too light, doesn't it? Yeah, these planets are a lot bigger than they seem. Yeah, this is looking, I don't know. Let's just see where the stars are from here. Give me a landing right here, please. Yep. Okay, I feel like this is worse. Aren't those higher in the sky now? Oh no. So if I go this way, they get higher in the sky. They are moving not up, not down, but to the right. Okay, and that is northeast. Let's go southwest, right? I think. Alright, let's just go this way. Straight down. We can use my base as kind of a pointer. That's not the way we want to go. But this is sunsetty. So let's see if we found it. Hey, there's a building down there. This might be too dark. What I'll do is, if and when I find the spot, I will then compare the coordinates to the normal game, which I have recorded. Because we're in minus 27, 167. And you can see the stars now, right? Are they setting? Or are they just scooting sideways? We'll have to wait. Alright, I'm putting a save beacon down. Can I make one? I can. Save beacon. I want to color it. How do I color it? Thanks. How do I color it? Edit. C. Yeah, you can edit from here. And then, colors. And we're gonna make this, blue. Yes, because it's still too bright, but it's close. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but it's close. Or the white one's dead to me. Let's go pick up the white one now. Uh-huh. Oh, we got the blue one. Where's the white one? Let's go out. So we know the white one was in the wrong place, right? There's the white one. Where's the blue one? There's the blue one. Isn't that interesting? The white one was too dark. And the blue one's very close, but it's too light. Gosh. Does that mean that the true location is... I thought I needed to go more towards Hilbert for some reason. I don't think I'm getting anything from that. Let's just go pick this one up. Yeah, this is the gameplay. The vibe of this episode is I want to find a base where the sun never sets. But it's always you know, sunset, but not set. It's always evening. In the evening. Do. Is that was it Into the Outdoor? Was that album? Hello. Pick it up. Thank you. It is a nice sunset right now. But this is the wrong... Yeah, but this isn't the right place. But now it's more towards sunset. But they're going down. Oh, golly. Okay. I'm not convinced I wanted to pick that up. I'm not convinced at all. However, if I look back down... Get down. Where's the blue save beacon? Do you see it? It's way over there. Yeah. We know it was night here, so let's go somewhere over here, but not to the blue. So I would have gone in the wrong direction, basically. So I'm gonna have to sit here for a while. Yeah, it's a water, not water landing. But what's interesting about this spot is that one of the stars is really close to the horizon, so we should be able to get a good view of whether it's rising or sinking. Yeah, it's definitely sinking. So it's going to be night here. It's going to have a very, very long sunset, but it's not perfect. So which way do I want to go? Do I want to go to the right so that it comes back up? Yeah, because now it's sunset. So which way do I want to go? I thought that from my save beacon that's an hour away, that I actually needed to go in that direction. And that may be the case. Did you see where I parked? Yeah. Oh, I don't have any fart juice left. Yeah. I need to make some more of that. Yeah, so if I head towards this save beacon, does that star come above the horizon? It does. So maybe I don't have as much... So I'm holding my hand out. If the plane is sinking like this, then to get it to be even, I don't go in this direction, because that just makes it worse. I have to go in this direction, and then I have to go behind me. Right? Yeah, I think that's it. Because if the plane is like this, and you're looking for the center is going to be like this. And then once you get to where they're moving exactly horizontal, then you go up or back until it's the same. Yeah. I can't help but continue to see the fact that we are very close to 180. Plus 180, minus 180. Land. Come on, dude. Land. Well, I can land on the water, fine, but this is not where I wanted to land. However, you'll pop out on the top of the ship, right? Yeah. Sort of. Okay. But we have to put up with the water noise. I could fish from here. Let's not get carried away. Alright, so I am at 179.79 plus 179.79 minus 16. No, I think it's still going down, because now it's getting darker again. Well, I tell you what, on a day where I wanted to record a quick episode and get it uploaded, this is not the episode for that. So I think what's going to have to happen here is that I'm going to put down another save beacon on this island, and we're going to call it... Yeah, we're gonna Z, and we're gonna C, and we're gonna go color it, right? Yeah, go color it, and we're gonna put this one as like a black. Meaning it's too dark, or at least it was dark. One of them is too light. This will probably be too light as well. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's a non-success. Yeah, it's still non-success. Let's also see in my exosuit, in the supercharger, can I put in some more wriggling turrets? I have 4 wriggling turrets, so I'll put those in once I find goodness gracious sakes alive. I mean, I have a lot of uranium, but still. Alright. Let's don't worry about the stars right now. Here, just forget about it. I'm gonna look, just real quick. Yeah, so where is the brightness? Oh, there's a big ball of brightness right there. I'm gonna go down over here. Maybe I'll find it by accident. What do you think? No. But I want somewhere in the deep water where it's mostly water. And I want to find clams and stuff. This looks pretty good. We got this circle right here. It's more of an oval than a circle. You know what I mean? I don't know that there's any super deep locations here. But let's go ahead and land in the water. Because we can. Like right about here. There we go. Right, let's munch on some sweet tarts. And let's only put 2 in. There we go. Oh, my jetpack was already down. Okay, so what kind of stuff do we need? We need stuff. Let's see. I want combat scope, manipulator. Oops. Mining beam. Thank you. Okay. I want clams and stuff. Anything else I can find under here? This chlorine. Wow. Let's get some scans here. Odolites. There's armored clams right over there. That one just... Okay. Yeah, there's armored clams over there. Hopefully they're above. I forget what armored clams give me, but I need something. Are they all going to be underground? That is... This... Okay. This planet's very nice, except for that. I guess the other planet I was at had that issue too, right? Armored clam. And just, let's just, go to the biggest beam. And just try not to destroy the armored clam. Yeah, just go to the side of it. Deepest ocean. Hey, let's recharge this. Armored clam is just 18 away. There's got to be a hole here somewhere. Come on. It's right here. Thanks. I have to shoot it. Right, so let's get out the gun. Not the fishing rig. Whoa. Okay. Reload. That doesn't show. That didn't show up for some reason. Thank you. Living pearl. I need a bunch of living pearls. Alright, let's find another clam right here. Yeah. Thank you. Another living clam? There's a lot of them over here. There's one at 281. There's one at 258. There's one at 229. 214. Alright. We gotta go back to the train manipulator. And maybe it's above water, maybe it's in its cave. You don't want to head right for it, but actually, you want to go swimming, and you want to use your tart farts. Yep. There's some blinky lights going on. This is really close, like out of the water, really close. Excellent. Not the fishing rig, but this, I think. Give me this. Thank you. I got hit by something. Maybe when it closed back up. There we go. Living pearls. And apparently I need a lot of living pearls. I think I need some of this stuff too. Give me another one more. Alright. Remind me, let me refill with oxygen here. And then remind me, I can't see the base parts. A lot of living pearls and some glass. Let's just get some more living pearls. Why not? I don't know how many we're gonna need. I wonder if there's a refiner recipe for living pearls. Armor clam 47. Did I really not get that one? I think I did. Oh, look what I put down. Alright. I got that armored clam, right? Yeah, they're open. Okay, I need to find other armored clams. Let's see. There's all this stuff. And there's a submerged relic, which can be kind of cool. I don't see any clams. Man, the lights are really blinky here. You see that? I guess it's because that thing was, whatever that was zoning in. Alright. Yeah, let's recharge the jetpack. We'll get some more of this stuff. Cytophosphate or whatever it is. Crystal sulfide, that's what I meant. And then you're gonna blow up, but I'm gonna be out of your way. Alright. Clam action. 228, 299. Submerged relic is tempting me. 270. Let's go this way instead. Yeah, and again, we're gonna be in the blinks. I don't like this way anymore. I don't like this way at all. I don't want to go down there. Let's go this way. Find a clam over here. There's one. 291. Yep. Just keep swimming. I wonder if I need one of those deep water suits. You know what I'm saying? Deep water thingies. I wonder what that's why the oxygen's dropping so much? Or so fast? Or something? Clam. I think this one's above. Yeah, oh. I can just get this living pearl? It said I could. Okay. So if I look in just right. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Cheat to win. That's what I always say. Got any more? Got one at 284. Alright, we're living pearl hunting. Yeah. I might need some more cytophosphate as well. I might have to go to refiner, a refiner page, and figure out exactly how to make more of it once I have it. Yep, you're out. And if I just kind of cruise right on over, there we go. If I kind of cruise right over, there we go. 2 living pearls. Alright, any more? Armored clam, 295, 24. Good. Right here. Thank you. Alright. I haven't even gotten injured. And then next armored clam is at 264, and I believe I'm right next to an explode event. Not anymore. Well, I have enough stuff to build something. Am I happier with the this underwater game than I used to be? Not really. I mean, it's going to be fun for a while, but I do play a space game for reasons. Yeah. Peachy. Should be a cave down here so I can get to this clam. Destination reached. Here it is. Where is it? Hello. Is there more? There are more. Good. Any more? Wow. Yep, there's one up here. Drive by. Any more? It might be it. Check this out. There's got to be more down here, right? They sure aren't showing up on the dial. 291. How about in this direction? 162 and 201. Maybe. I should have tagged it so I don't dig into it. 72. Yeah, let's go over here. See if I can find it. I've broken through. And where is it? Oh, come on. Oh, it's right behind me. Good. Any more around here? Alright, I got some living pearls. I can't say I'm thrilled to death with this gameplay, but I got some living pearls. That's cytophosphate. Let's analyze it. And, yeah, let's, that's convenient. Except let's hit the right one. Mining beam. There we go. Let's mine this stuff. And, this is more. Oh yeah, a lot of it. Good, 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 good. We'll get a ton of it. Because I need it for something. I refueled that. That's just salt. No! I don't want salt. Watch me need salt. It's alright. Yeah, there's plenty of cytophosphate here. And oxygen. You can't say no to oxygen. I'm gonna have to summon the ship. Because I have no idea how far away I am from the ship, but that's why we have water jets. Did I check the fuel levels? I did not. You know how often we ran out of fuel? Oh, look, jellyfish. Yeah. That's some awesome gameplay right there. Being negative again. I am, okay? Because I'm underwater. And I'm trying to make this as fun as possible. I want to build an underwater base. So I can knock it off the list. So you never built an underwater base. Now I have. You haven't built one yet. Because I want... You know, there's got to be something special about it. I wanted it at that sunset point. Whatever you want to call that. And I might give up on it, because it's pretty frustrating. Uh-huh. Alright. Let's make sure I can summon the ship before I get even further away from it. Big waves? Oh, disappointed. Summon. What do you mean you cannot land here? Sure you can. Okay, good. We're good. Nope, we're good. Alright. Well, these are here. So let's get some more. Got them. Okay. That's 3 more. Not sure how much I need. Look for some clams. There's the ship over there. There's an armored clam at 180. I might have already gotten it. I don't know if it's going to troll me with something I've already gotten or not. Let's see. There's an unidentified. What are you showing me? Might as well identify these. There's another one. Look at all the clams here. Units received. That's what's missing. Yep, there's another one. There's a lot of stuff down here. A lot of stuff down here. Alright. I am using a mod that gets rid of the suit lady's voice that's not part of abandoned mode by default. Just in case you were wondering. Here's a clam. And is there another clam around here? Oops. Clams, clams, clams. Remember I saw all those clams. 184, 178, 219. We'll go after this group. I'm gonna have a lot of pearls. This armored clam is... yeah. Ooh, look at this group, would ya? Check it out. I like the way that they grow in groups, you know what I mean? You know, clams. I think I got them all. Didn't I get them all? I think I did. Nice. How many living pearls do I have? I have 20. That's gotta be enough. I got another one of these, too. Yeah. Yeah, just in case I soil my underwear. We'll get a few more. And I will say, you remember that time that I collected like 4,000 of these things? That's not looking good. No. Wow. Okay, so again, my awesome scanner is deciding not to scan some things. Okay, we're going down. This one's under. You know, there could be a ton of these under here, though. You might want to go for it. But I could also destroy them with the train manipulator. Don't you know? Yep, I know. Let's see. Let's go off to the side. And if there's a group of them, find the cave, please. Did I find it? I did. Excellent. Did I find more than one? It looks like there's two here, right? No. Any more? Or did I destroy them all? Wow, there's a lot of jazz down here. A lot of jazz. Bloop. Bloop. I don't see any more. I could use my awesome-tastic scanner-matic, which will let me down. Yeah, 266, 181. Alright, let's go up. Here we go. Whoosh. And where did I tag those other clams? Right here. Shield went down. There we go. Armored clam. Come on. Be outside the ground, please. Nope. Alright, well, I found a lot of them outside the ground. Did you see where it went? What, did I reach the destination and it untagged? I'm gonna say yes. 103. Yeah, I think it's that one. Well, if it's not that one, that's another one. Yes, pick up some of this stuff. Okie doke. Oh, this one's above ground. Alright. Any more? No, not so much. There's one over there at 290. It's dark. It's really dark. I guess it's nighttime? Use our tarts. Alright, this guy looks like he's out. Yep. Be nice if there was a grouping, but no. Alright, any more nearby? Do we see any? What's that? Nothing? Yep, I don't see any. Okay, I think I'm done. Yep. I think I've got enough to build a small base, to start in the water, and then maybe go out of the water, and I can just use stuff out of the water. Yeah. There we are. How far away is the ship? Marge. Can I point to Marge? Can't really. Marge, summon yourself here. X. Summon. There you go. Whoosh. Alright. So, now, I have, oh, I started a new stack. Yeah, where's the other stack? Why don't we sort? Oh no, I already had 2. That's unstable gel. I only have 26 of 30 living pearls. That's okay. Alright. I'm hitting the wrong button. That's why there was silence. Launch searches are at 40. It's fill them up all the way, just in case I get some kind of crazy idea. We're going out. We're just gonna take, we're gonna take a gander. Mm-hmm. So there's the line. And I'm not seeing my, I see symbols that represent, there's the save beacon one right there. And where's the dark save beacon? The evil save beacon, it's right there. Wow, that's real easy to see, isn't it? It is, yeah. Yeah. So now technically the line goes like this. And my thingies are here and here. It seems to me like that this would be the point. If that was close, then the center would be like right here. I swear it. And we will land here. Beep, beep. And we'll just, you know, just take a quick look. Right, and so we've got that bright green star. Don't blind yourself. We've got that bright green star that's right at the horizon. And let's just pause for a minute and take a look. I'm moving. Okay, now we'll take a look. There it is right there in the circle. Blinded by the light. Alright, it's going up. But boy, am I close. I think I'm closer than those other beacons. Am I? Well, it's going up. I feel like the pivot point, right? So it's still going up. Right? Which means... Wait a minute, it's going up. It's not going down. It's going up. And where am I? I am at 170. Man, that's strangely close to 180. But yet it's not. But it is going up. And so if it's going up... Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know that I can actually say that... I think north, south, east, west is a lie. I think it's all random. It is going up, isn't it? Did I lose a star? I am not convinced. I did lose my... I am not convinced. I'm not convinced. I'm just gonna let it keep going. It definitely hasn't risen much. Now it looks like it's going down. It is going down. But I can speed up the video. Yeah, I can cheat and speed up the video, alright? But I swear it was right along the sea there. Then it went up. Now it's going down. I might be going insane. Well, I tell you, it's been minutes. It's been a number of minutes. And if I look over here now, it's... The star is just below the horizon. It's low enough to get the night lights. This is not the perfect spot, but it's coming back up. So I think what's going to happen is that we will never have night here, but it'll come back up and it'll probably peak over here somewhere, and then it'll go back down. And I might call this base good enough. How far away is this dark beacon there? I have no pointer now, which bugs me to no end. Alright. Not the fishing rig. Bowcaster. What is that? That's an hour in this direction. And that is an hour in that direction. This and that. These are technical terms. Try to follow. But yeah. This is close. It's not getting any lower, I don't think. And I think we'll have just a little bit of daylight, which might be okay. Yeah. So, where is... Look at the beach. Look at that little island. Gilligan's Island, right over there. Yeah, and maybe I make an underwater base here. I wish this was a little lower to the ground. Can I find a shallower island? You know, we might need wheat for... Well, we don't, but we might need wheat for flour. Yeah, I think this is very close to the spot. And of course the coordinates are minus 4.57 plus 170, and which are completely different from my normal save. So yeah, I think it's pretty much random. Now, I don't think I found the perfect, you know, top of the planet. What do you want to call it? It's either the top or the bottom of the planet, but I'm right side up, so obviously it's the top of the planet. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I do not know. I do like this view better because there's no islands over there. Look at that. It's just ocean as far as you can see in that planet. Yeah, I'm putting a base down here. Right? And you know what the name of the base is going to be? Good enough. Here's what the name of the base is going to be. This is the episode. Claim it. Oh, it's an hourglass. Yeah, which is pretty much what this whole episode is. Wait and see. Alright. You're gonna name it, not Robrid, but, yeah, good enough. Actually, did it retake my screenshot? Yeah. The, good enough... crap. Good enough sunset. Yep, and capture new base screenshot, absolutely. And let's get down, and yeah, there you go. Little off center, that looks pretty cool, doesn't it? It does, with the Death Star, like in the water. Absolutely, okay. We can't upload yet, but we've got ourselves a good enough base. And then I can do an underwater base down there, and I can do all kinds of stuff. Oh, goodness gracious. But that's going to be it for this time. So we started out over here, remember? And the star was over there. And now it's skirting the horizon over here. This might be pretty darn close. It just barely goes under the horizon, which is enough to kick on the night lights. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the whole place has got night lights. So what else do I want to do on this planet? Well, I want to find and mark the Sentinel pillar again, so I can turn the Sentinels off anytime I want, because I forgot to save that. Check it out. Yeah. So, if I'm right, we will get some daylight when it gets over here. And maybe we'll be here to find out, and maybe we won't. But anyway, that's going to be it for this time. Good gosh. Good gosh. You what? Minus 4.57 plus 170. Yeah, there you go. So I challenge you to find the exact center. Yeah, and put a base there. That's the challenge. It's got to be here somewhere. Hey, it might not be worth it. This looks really cool, though. Yeah, it's a good-looking planet. All right, let me catch a save. And I'm well out of time. So, but hopefully what I'll do is I'll get this edited real quick, get it uploaded. Today is Saturday, the 26th of April. It's already 1 p.m. So we'll see when this goes live, but as soon as I can. Anyway, that's going to be it for this time. Thanks for... Oh, and somebody said, what, I hope nothing bad happened. I got hobbies. It's warm weather, gardening, and we've had a few clear skies. I've been playing around with the telescopes. That takes away from recording time. But when we get a non-work day, a weekend day that is rainy or cloudy, or I don't have anything else to do, then yeah, I'll record. But as it's spring and the weather's getting warmer until it gets summer again, probably the number of videos is going to go down a little bit. Anyway, that's going to be it for this time. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you later.